Hey everyone, Todd's Toy Collector here, and today we're going to review the rest of these Star Wars Funko Pops. Now, up here we reviewed these in our last Star Wars Funko Pop video, and today we have 5 more to give you a review. I'm going to get them out of the box, give you a closer look. Alright, I got all the new Funko Pops out of the box. I'm going to give you a close look at each and every one. I'm going to start off here with an EB Games exclusive. This is Figrin Dawn. Now, or Dawn, I don't know, it's a D''A''N. And I believe that was the name of the band, if I'm mistaken, that these guys were in, like Neylan Cheel right here. He's holding his instrument, you can see right there. So I'm going to show you back here, this is I think the same character, but there was several that looked the same. But so unless this is the actual Figrin Dawn that created the band Figrin Dawn, and he was just the band member, I'm not all too clear on that. So maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Again, they're bobbling away here. And he's got his very cool instrument right here that he plays in the band. Couple of paint scuffs. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it looks like paint runs. For exclusives, these could have been a little bit better done, I think, in my opinion. He is fairly new out. I think he's 2015 release. So there's Figrin Dawn. Now here's a very early release Funko Pop. This came out in 2011. This is Yoda with his sword right here, or his lightsaber, I should say. So there is Yoda. Check out Yoda. His very green, which you don't see too often on Funko Pops. His green eyes. Check out his big ears, his gray hair on the back. Typical Yoda. And his nice outfit right here. His cool little feet. And this is a 2011 Funko Pop release right here. Before Disney bought the Star Wars Empire. Alright, here we go with the very cool Han Solo. I reviewed in the background there, we got the Hoth Han Solo. Now here is the regular Han Solo as we know and love him. Right off the Millennium Falcon. Although his blaster is different. Kind of find it weird that his scope is to the side of the blaster. Why you would need a scope on a blaster that little is beyond me, but nonetheless there's a scope. His paint job seems to be a little bit better. You can see some paint runs. You know, it's almost like Funko Pop kind of slapped these guys together. You know, there's a bit of mold issues, like as in from the mold they're pulled from. He's got some nice details on his belt. He's got his little holster there for his blaster, which looks a little small for that blaster. But nonetheless, the very cool Han Solo from the original movies, and soon to be in the new Force Awakens movies. Alright, so here's Neylan Cheel with his instrument also. He's not an EB Games exclusive, but he is a duplicate to Figrin Dawn. Figrin Dawn. Very tough band to say. And he's from that band also. So there's another member of the band with a different instrument, although they do look exactly the same, so I'm not too sure if they're the same person. One's just an exclusive and from the band. And last but not least, bobbling away over here, as you can see, it's a different type of bobble action. He's using his legs with springs. So you can see there is the R2-B1. So this is R2-B1, which is an EB Games exclusive also. I believe he was from the middle films, which came out, you know, the episodes 1, 2, and 3, I believe, is where he is from. The Phantom Menace and whatnot. So, a couple issues with this guy here. He has some terrible, terrible paint work done. It is almost like they slapped him together as an afterthought. I was pretty disappointed, and I may return this guy because I don't know if they just can't meld the blue and the blue paint and the silver paint and the yellow paint together, but they got some obvious paint bleeds. Things are happening on here that I'm not too pleased with, especially for something, I believe this was $14 because it is an exclusive, and I think they could have done a little bit better job on him. They really just sent him out there. Definitely not as good as the BB-8 over here. This BB-8 they did an excellent job on, But this guy here definitely needs some work. I don't know if just the one that I picked looks this bad or if the rest are this bad, but nonetheless, R2-B1, a very cool little droid, and bobbly body on his legs. And he is from, again, the Phantom Menace and onward. And I don't know if he's going to make an appearance in The Force Awakens or not. Alright, so leave a comment below of which one of these Funko Pops is your fave. The two classics I gotta go with, Yoda and Han. Love these guys. The exclusive is pretty cool, but I think my two faves out of this are Yoda and Han Solo. Maybe returning this guy right here. Leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe right here if you're not a subscriber. And leave a comment below of which one of these guys is your fave. Alright, that's Tots Toy Collector. Bye-bye for now.